Hello guys, today we are going to discuss a topic that I have thought a lot about and questioned often throughout my life. How do we recognize a good person? Most of us want to understand whether the people we meet in our lives are good or bad. But how can we make this distinction? Which behaviors and traits show that the person is really a good person? In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the basic characteristics that define a good person. We'll also talk about some behaviors that we think can be misleading. Let's dive deeper into this topic together. What makes a really good person? One of the most basic ways to recognize a good person is to observe certain behaviors and personality traits. Here are some important qualities that define a good person. Ability to empathize. Empathy is the ability to understand the feelings and thoughts of another person. A truly good person takes into account the feelings of others and tries to understand what they are feeling. Empathy enables a person to see not only their own point of view, but also the point of view of others. For example, if a friend is going through a difficult time and you empathize with them and support them, this is a strong sign that you are a good person. Because empathy both strengthens relationships and deepens mutual understanding. Honesty is the foundation of being a trustworthy person. A good person tells the truth no matter what and avoids deceiving others. Honesty is the basis for strong and healthy relationships in the long run. When people feel honesty, they know that you are a person they can trust. But honesty is not just about telling the truth. It is also about admitting your own mistakes, apologizing when wronged, and respecting the feelings of others. An honest person learns from their mistakes and makes an effort not to repeat them. Benevolence. Benevolence involves helping others without expecting anything in return. A good person thinks not only about himself or herself, but also about the welfare of others. Benevolence can take many different forms, from a small favor to a great sacrifice. For example, supporting a friend during a difficult time, lending a helping hand to someone you don't know, or participating in a social responsibility project are all examples of acts of benevolence. Helpful people know that helping others actually increases their own happiness, because helping people strengthens solidarity and bonds of love within society. Justice and equality. A sense of justice and equality is another important characteristic of a good person. A good person takes care to treat everyone fairly and equally. This is important both in interpersonal relationships and at the societal level. Justice is not only a legal concept, but also a set of values that we should practice in our daily lives. For example, if someone recognizes an unfair situation in a group and makes an effort to correct it, this indicates that he or she is a good person. Being just requires not remaining silent in the face of injustice and standing up for what is right. Respect and tolerance. A good person respects others and tolerates their differences. Being tolerant of different cultures, beliefs, ideas and lifestyles is the key to peace and harmony in human relationships. Respect is a sense of understanding and acceptance of another person's values, beliefs and boundaries. Tolerance is the practical expression of this understanding. For example, a person's lifestyle may be completely opposite to yours, but if you accept and respect them for who they are, this shows that you are a tolerant person. A good person knows that everyone has equal rights and respects these rights. Don't be fooled by appearances. When we evaluate people, we can be misled by what they look like or what they say. There are some things we should be careful about at this point. Appearance and discourse. A person may appear kind and sincere on the outside, but this does not always mean that they are a good person. Some people may show superficial kindness in order to look good in the eyes of others. For example, if someone is always complimenting you or saying positive things to you, it doesn't always mean that it is sincere. In such cases, it is important to pay attention to the consistency of the person's behavior. A truly good person is always and everywhere kind and respectful, not just in certain situations. Manipulative behavior. Manipulative behavior is a sign that a person has a hidden agenda. Such people may use the feelings or thoughts of others for their own benefit. Manipulation is a form of behavior that is often complex and difficult to recognize. Such behavior can lead a person to hide their true intentions and deceive others. A good person avoids manipulative behavior and always acts in an open, honest, and fair manner. Having relationships with good people greatly improves the quality of our lives. Here are a few reasons why. Healthy relationships. Good people build a foundation of trust, respect, and understanding in their relationships. Such relationships positively affect our emotional and mental health. A healthy relationship reduces our stress levels and increases our feelings of happiness and contentment. A friendship or partnership with a good person is nurtured by mutual support and understanding, which in turn improves our quality of life. Leading by example and inspiration. Good people set a positive example for those around them. By observing their behavior, we too can strive to become better people. Likewise, the presence of a good person can inspire those around them to strive to do better. Good people can be pioneers of positive change in society. How do you recognize a good person? In this video, we talked about some of the key characteristics and misleading behaviors that define a good person. Remember that recognizing a good person takes time and attention. It is best to observe people's behavior and attitudes rather than judge them too quickly. What other qualities do you think a good person should have? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Take care.